Coming up, an intriguing battle between two of the top women's soccer teams in Maryland. Montgomery College Rockville is resurgent and flying high under second-year head coach Kelly Wakeman, but they're taking on the defending national champions from the Catonsville campus of the Community College of Baltimore County. It's a statement game for both teams, and we're about to find out which team will have the final word. Women's college soccer from the Rockville campus of Montgomery College, starting now. From the Rockville campus of Montgomery College in Rockville, Maryland, Montgomery College Television is proud to present NJCAA Women's College Soccer with the Montgomery College Rockville Knights taking on the Cardinals from the Catonsville campus of the Community College of Baltimore County. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Brown, and it is my pleasure to welcome in my partner, Sean Kobrin. And Sean, what a match we have on tap today. We've got the upstart, the resurgent, but still the underdog, Montgomery College Rockville, taking on traditional power and defending national champions, the Catonsville Cardinals.
Michael, it's hard to imagine Rockville's season starting any better this year, not only ranked #1 in Maryland Junior College, but #3 in the nation for Division III. But today they face the power from the north, the Catonsville Cardinals, defending champs. If they want to send the message that they can play with any Division III team in the country, beating the D1 team is going to make a big statement today.
Boy, that is for sure. And in truth, Sean, the success for Rockville this season is a bit of a surprise. I mean, after all, this is a program that has struggled mightily for the last 4 or 5 seasons. But last year they hired Kelly Wakeman as their head coach. Things began to turn around. They finished the season very strongly. And this season, that success has carried over thanks to tenacious recruiting and hard work on the field.
You know, I'm not one of those programs where I'll let girls practice 3 or 4 days a week. No, we're out here 6 days a week. We're practicing, we're working hard, we're having 2-a-days, preseason. The skill is great. I got quite a few players this year that have a great amount of potential at a 4-year school. And so this year, the target is much bigger. That's what I told the girls after the Howard game. You guys have a target on your backs now. Like, you are establishing yourself through your record, through your play. People are going to want to get out there and beat you. And that's a different competitive nature, and that's a different thing to face than to come in as an underdog. That's always kind of an easier way to come in as the underdog, upset a team. They're looking past you. Whereas with these guys, people are gonna notice them, and they're gonna have to learn to deal with that challenge in and of itself. The only issue we're gonna face this year is, can we step up to the level that we're capable of? Because I'm telling you, this team is capable of a Maryland Junior College title. It's capable to compete with the Catonsvilles, the Harfords of last year, which were some of the top teams. It's just a matter of having it all come together. We have yet to play our best game.
Well, Sean, what a difference a year makes for the Rockville Knights.
Absolutely. Coach Wakeman has already put her stamp on the program, and she's just getting started. She's trying to build a culture and a program, a place where great local players from the area want to come. And we can see that's already happened this year. She talked about that win at Howard County. That hasn't happened a lot in this program in the last few years, but a big win this year, and she is dedicated to the players that she has on the pitch today.
Well, that's for sure, and as she said in the package, they have yet to play their best game yet, so maybe today is the day. We are just a couple of minutes away from the opening kickoff, so let's take a look at some of the keys to today's matchup.
Things we're going to be looking at, Michael, contrasting styles and similar players. Both teams are committed to defense first, and the coaches have set their personnel accordingly, but they both love to put a lot of offensive pressure on, and in different ways. Rockville using more of their shape and their midfielders, Catonsville just beating you down with numbers. We'll see which approach works better today. The goalkeeper play is going to be huge. 2 young women from California, Lacey Bevilacqua from Catonsville and Ana Santiago from Rockville. Very similar in that they've both been outstanding in the net this year, but very different stories in how they got from the West Coast to the East Coast. Rockville's defense has been airtight, led by striker Julie Bowers this year, but Asia Woodside from Catonsville, probably the best offensive player that Rockville has seen so far this year. Will Woodside in the offense get it going, or will Bowers in the defense shut him down? And then finally, we've talked about it, Michael, you've said it already, but the upstart versus the champs. Rockville, the hot team, Catonsville, the program that knows how to win. They've been to the top of the mountain and they want to stay there. who's going to finish on top today.
Well, I'll tell you, I am ready to find out how this match is going to turn out. We're just a couple of moments away. It's got all the ingredients. The upstart against the defending champs coming right up after this.